Hi guys, welcome to CoinsKid. After much request, people in the Telegram group there bombarding me with do some TA on CHILIZ, so I'm just going to take a look at CHILIZ. The ticker is CHZ, and it's versus USDT there. Okay, you can see that we've absolutely bolted up there, absolutely bolted up. That's a parabolic move, that is. And we have had a blow off top there, and we're coming back down, and we are bouncing quite positively there off the 20 EMA on the 4 hourly time frame here, everyone. We are sitting in the mid level of the RSI now, so we have cooled down. You could see right up there we were really overbought. We were madly up there, that level there, really high. That was currently 86, 87 before we've seen the blow off top, and we've come down on the 4 hourly. What's positive though to look at here is the fact that we have tested this 20 EMA and we've not fell below it. Okay, yeah, we're correcting now. We start to push up a bit, and we are correcting again with this Bitcoin correction that's going on today across the board, but we are holding this 20 EMA really well. We may still potentially see the pull down to the 50, 55 as confirmation, but this looks set to bounce, and I'll tell you why. Because we look like we're forming here a bull pennant, okay, and basically it does look primed for a breakout. And if you look down at the bottom at the volume as well, look at the volume's tailing off. Okay, we're bouncing off the 20 EMA, so we look like we're primed for another breakout, and I'll show you exactly where that breakout is potentially going to go to. Okay, so that is effectively a bull flag there from the previous breakdown, previous level of consolidation, and we pushed up. So you may be looking at something like that when we do break out. So you may be looking at that target up there for CHILIZ of over $1, so $1.07 for CHILIZ, and that from this point would potentially be a 68% trade. Okay, so the fact that we are tightening in this range here, okay, and the depleting volume shows that we are looking at a potential breakout. And you can see from the previous time that we went up, just to show you guys what happens is when we went up there, came up, back tested the EMA, okay, before the volume tailed off, indicative of a breakout. We formed another bull pennant there. There's the flagpole, and you can see that when we broke out, we pushed all the way up there before we relatively met any resistance. We had a little bit of resistance there, but we did sort of break up there to that level where we formed that level of resistance before moving up again. So CHILIZ looks really positive. It does look really positive. Okay, the fact that we've not fell under this 20 EMA with the correction that's going on today shows there's still a lot of fuel in this move. There's a lot of fuel in this move, okay, for CHILIZ. So I am anticipating a breakout up to that level soon. That's why I've decided to make this video for you, members of the channel. So it looks really good. So on that previous bottom there to the top, you can see that we have come down, and we are bouncing off this 0.618, the golden ratio. So it shows that the trend is still intact. So we may potentially be looking at that breakout very soon, up to that $1.07 on CHILIZ. With CHILIZ, the RSI is sitting in the middle, which is a nice level for a reversal. The MACD is starting to come down. You can see we've been in this bearish pattern here, but the MACD could potentially start and turn bullish. We may form a bullish cross there on the MACD. If you look, we may start and go bullish there. So that's turning with this, bouncing off the 20 EMA on the 4 hour. And you may see us push up to that level there. Failing that, our levels of support, okay, if we was to break down, you would potentially see us fall through the 20 EMA and then back test this 55 EMA as support on the 4 hourly time frame, and probably hit a level of consolidation before we do move up to that level. But CHILIZ is absolutely bolted. It's flying. But when it goes up that quickly and gets that far extended from the EMA, always look for that back test. You can see we've had multiple bull flags in this trend here since Chile broke out. There's one, there's another, and each time it's come back tested the 20 EMA, consolidated, made a leg up, and that's basically what it's doing here. Just multiple steps, levels of steps. So this move might not necessarily be over for CHILIZ. It's just a level of consolidation, a cool off to refuel the rocket ships before it goes back off again. but just keep an eye on it, guys. I would anticipate, I wouldn't necessarily jump into the trade just yet. I would wait for a break of this pennant here, wait for a break out of that, potentially come back test it as support before we move up. But it does look good. It does look good indeed. So what I'm going to do is jump into the hourly time frame here. We look really, I'm just jumping into the hourly time frame here. We do look really strong on the hourly as well. We look really bullish on the hourly, because what we're doing here, we've not hit a bearish cross, and each time that this 20 EMA comes close to the 55 on the hour, you can see we're getting the bounce. So this is basically coiling up for a move. You can see it is. You know, I do want you to know that we could potentially lose this and we could break down, but the fact is, this EMA here coming and back testing this as support is quite strong, and we may see that push out of this apex. As we get closer into this apex here, we may see that push up to that level and smash up towards that, break that previous all-time high, roughly up there at 95 cents, and then push on to that 1 cent, that $1.07. So a breakout does look imminent, to be fair. It really does look imminent. The fact that we've got this volume that's tailing off and it's coiling up, you can see it's coiling up in this channel here. So, you know, we could be looking at a breakout in the next few hours for CHILIZ. But I do want to make you aware that we could equally break down, and if we was to break down, then I would anticipate the previous highs as levels of support. Okay, so if we was to lose this Fibonacci, let's drop this Fibonacci out. So I do want to make you aware of the support levels if we was to break down. Okay, we may break up to this level here. This is a previous high, so we need to push up here from this level. At the moment, we need to push up another 51% to break the previous high, and then potentially, if we was to get to that target from our bull flag, then you're looking at a 70% trade there. So what I'm saying is, what we're going to target some levels if we did go the other way and correct further and fell out of this trade here. So you target the previous highs as support. So that's a level there, and that would be a level there as well on that swing high, and then obviously that level there as well on that swing high. So if we was to fall down, then I would anticipate that these levels here would act as some kind of solid support. Okay, these levels here would act as some kind of solid support if we was to break down. So that's CHILIZ basically. That's a quick little price prediction moving forward. Again, we have that target up there. Okay, if we get the breakout to the upside, and then if failing that, if we was to drop down, then I would target these levels here as support as we move down. Okay, so that's CHILIZ. You can see on the hourly, the MACD is just forming a bullish cross there. Just formed a bullish cross there, and we are looking to go bullish as well on the MACD. So who knows? Watch this space. Watch this space. If you did like that video, please do subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. And also, if you're not a member of our Telegram group, please do head over to our Telegram there. There's lots of banter and trades and information on various different crypto projects that's going on in the space. Yeah, catch you soon with another video, guys. Bye bye.